Bowing before entering or leaving the mat is a tradition at each of the Pallen martial arts schools in the Bay Area. It does not matter if the student is a beginner or a grandmaster. It is a sign of respect. And for Pallen martial arts, respect has been one of the foundations of their system since its founding in 1968.
In the beginning, it was just all about, my father teaching martial arts to teach other Filipinos how to defend themselves from people that are like bigger than them, because Filipinos were pretty small compared to the other nationalities. It's really nice to see how we've evolved in our philosophy of why or what we teach in regards to martial arts.
Senior Grandmaster Max Pallen began Pallen martial arts in Oakland, California. Traditional Kempo was taught in the beginning, and through the years, Pallen expanded to Kajikembo, Taekwondo, Krav Maga, and Philippine martial arts, Cinco Terras Arnis, and Eskrima.
Filipinos are very humble people, but Filipinos can be fierce. What's very unique from the Philippine martial arts to other styles is that our weapon could transfer to pretty much to anything. It's very practical.
While the school continued to be filled by many students in the Bay Area, the Pallen family continued to carry on the legacy.
Martial arts is just in our blood.
Pallen Martial Arts was able to open 3 schools throughout the Bay Area, and while there are different locations, the Pallen system remains the same.
There's not one time that I've ever walked into, whether it be my cousin's school or even my school today, where somebody didn't feel like they're at home. You just know, like, wait, there's something different about this place. You just feel the love and how much care, goes into the program, and how we treat people is truly a separator.
In the past 50 years, Pallen's has produced multiple championship fighters, tournament winners, and world-class martial artists.
We had developed a reputation of excellent characters, black belts, excellent tournament fighters, people that you want your kids to actually look up as role models.
Pallen breed is it's an attitude, and I like to say it's an attitude of excellence. We're committed, we train hard, perseverance, determination. Win or lose, we're always humble and respectful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pallens pride themselves in disciplined self-defense, where instructors continue to be students, always finding ways to improve.
Let it whip.
And one thing with the Pallens, for sure, they've always been really focused on things that can apply in real life. And I know that Senior Grandmaster Pallen has trained with folks who really used it, even back in the World War II days, folks who actually used a bladed weapon to defend themselves, etc.
We do it all. We're big on the quality of our martial arts skills. In the character building is key. For us that's big, but also competition. Competition, I think, is something where you could test your skills as well as your character. There's so much life lessons that competition could give a person.
Pallen instructors say they see success stories all the time because of the standard they set.
Not only was I learning about martial arts, but it was really the core values of being respectful to my elders, my parents, those around me, and developing that self-courage, right, to take on anything in life.
Pallen Martial Arts knows they wouldn't be in business this long if it were not for the community believing in their philosophy of training the mind along with the body.
Make it flow. See how you boom. Ah. Boom. Ah. Boom. Yeah. You guys got it? That's good?
I think it's all about the students. Every single child, every single student, every single adult who walks through those doors are important and their lives are important. And if we can, make a difference in any of those lives, that's worth the time, effort, sweat, and the pain that we do every single week.
Pallen Martial Arts prides itself on maintaining a trusting relationship with the families of all younger students.
The families that are interested in providing structure and discipline, but most importantly, really focusing on developing their child with confidence and self-esteem. In addition to that, I think it's the relationship building more than anything. They feel comfortable with the instructors here because we treat them like family, because they are.
We know that we've helped develop and really give them a strong foundation that will carry on into everything else they do in life, and that success is just so gratifying, and I know that's why we're different, and I want to continue that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Third generation of Pallen instructors say they understand the responsibility of continuing the legacy, and they're up to the challenge.
I think that our generation is very innovative in what we want to do and where we want to take things. And again, I'm grateful for the past generations laying down the blueprints.
What's next is you're going to see us popping up in other states, but you're going to see us all around. Not only our school, but our brand, our competitors, and our fighters. So there's going to be a lot more of us come in the next 10 years, and it's going to be amazing.
What started as an immigrant's dream has turned into a sense of discipline, empowerment, and purpose for thousands of students who respectfully entered and exited the mats of Pallen Martial Arts in the past 50 years.
I never thought that this is going to be going on like this. We're talking about the Pallen martial art family, and hopefully what happened to them could happen also to a lot of kids in the neighborhood and in the community. And maybe if people also will going to follow them, we could have a better places to live for everybody.
Tradition, family, respect. Congratulations, Pallen Martial Arts, on 50 years of sharing your system and changing countless lives for the better.